About to get started here. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener.
No, that's foul.
Way inside.
Follow.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one missed. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Pitch misses outside. 2-1. That one carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. That one almost got him. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. Carrying well. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way. Dominic Canzone will hit next.
Ball inside.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Late with the swing there. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is Luke Raley. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. That one way inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Inside, ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
And it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning. Randy Arozarena now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Stephen Kwan stands for the Phillies.
Right, Kwan.
Outside at 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 down. Here's Turner now. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. On the ground to the left. Crawford on the run, sends it over to first. Pretty nice play there. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
Ball 1.
Clips the corner. And the count even at 1. Backed off the plate that time. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. Kwan settles underneath it. And there's one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Led off the game with a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Two away now. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Fly to left his first time.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. That's back there. And out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. So 2 down, and now it's Josh Naylor. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Dominic zone up next for the Mariners. The new pitcher in the game, Tanner Banks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers.
And that's the 3rd out. Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it, too. He yelled, "I love soccer," over and over while going through the high-five line of the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
Or London. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Alec Bohm. First offering way inside. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott.
No, that's low.
That's
out the
inside.
corner.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That one outside. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field. Fair ball. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
0-1 down. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-2.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Oh.
Man at second.
Really good take,
That's
especially
inside.
with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Naylor takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Just
No, that's a
missed.
ball.
There's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Kwan moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Hey.
Arozarena getting to start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And this season he's hitting over .330. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Stephen Kwan. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Trey Turner. Grounded out his first time up.
Trey Turner.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Just
that's a
missed. Late on that fastball. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper. Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Strike one.
Foul tip straight back. And that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. That one drifts inside. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Inside,
So a
ball
walk
four. Take it
puts
back.
runners at first and second. First
Up
and
next
second,
for the
2
Phillies,
outs.
third
And here comes
baseman,
Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Nope, that's off the plate.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Swings through that.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Start of the fourth,
Leading off
and
for
stepping in for the
Seattle,
Mariners,
second baseman,
Leo Rivas. It gets down, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
That's the ball.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Rivas gets his lead at first with nobody out. One away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Marsh should have this one. That's out number 2. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That missed by a lot. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Inside, almost got him. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. The relay throw. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
For Seattle,
Josh Naylor digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Base hit and a run in to score.
That's back-to-back singles for him. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Canzone, the next to hit, takes outside.
Up.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He wasn't able to elevate it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kyle Backus.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Rob Refsnyder up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Two on, 2 outs. Boom. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Inside, almost got him. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, but it's not in time. Base hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Sliced hard but foul. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. One out man at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Hard liner. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, Justin Crawford. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a foul out of play. Stop. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Ball 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Crawford moving under it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. On the mound now, Jonathan Bolin. He's into the game with the bases empty. There's a swing and a miss. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Good eye in that spot.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And that's outside. Marsh has a beat on it. 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Leo Rivas. 1 for 2.
Whoa.
Turner tosses to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Stephen Kwan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, left field, Arozarena coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Trey Turner at the plate has grounded out a couple of times.
Bowling.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
just
the
off
corner.
the outside edge. The Mariners up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
And
Kyle Schwarber will come up. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right.
Now pitching for
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. And that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second. That one pushed foul. Kwan in position. And there's one down. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, looking to complete the cycle with a double.
Hey!
One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Way
Ball 1.
inside, gets out of the way. Here's a 1-2. That one
Ball 3.
inside. Look out. Turner gets under it. And there are 2 down. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. 3 for he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Foul ball there. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Ball inside.
Ferrer in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
This to third, Donovan. Gets it to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now, Alec Bohm. Fought off foul.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
0-1 now. In the air, right field. Canzone on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. Bunting for a hit. And he barehands it to first. In the dirt. Great pick. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment. You Got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Zach Pop.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Mastroboni forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Kwan sprinting after it. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Flied to right his first time. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Turner over to stop for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. And that one hammered and foul as it bangs off the fence.
No, that's a ball.
That's to third. Handles, throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Adolis Garcia looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Bounced up the middle. Neto bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Leo Rivas now at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And he's into second with nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it otherwise.
That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. At the plate, Brendan Donovan.
Oh.
Kwan makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Quickly to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stephen Kwan stands in for the Phillies.
Now pitching for Seattle.
New pitcher for the Mariners. Gabe Spire.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's the ball. Ball.
Foul ball. To the right side, Naylor. He takes it on his own, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. That one lifted to left. Arozarena under it. And there's 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Got him. That ends the frame. And a foul ball. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
What a stop. Off balance feed, there's 1 and 2. What a play.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Miles Mastrobuoni.
Kemp settles underneath it, and that'll do it.
Oh!
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Got him. Now 1 away.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 75, Andres Munoz.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Here's a 1-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Sets him down looking. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Munoz is just 1 strike away. This one in the air right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners slugged their way to a win in this one.
Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on BUSINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake till you make me fake. How you know what it take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo. My don't up the click. My dogs like pit, finna raise no quit. This good as it get, bring the hood to events. Still need tent on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it, let's do it. The broad, them thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, round my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4-5. Bitch step like FIFA 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him.